Excuse me, that could be your grandfather, that could be your uncle. It was none of my business what she did. Let me explain to you, sir. There was a gentleman that was in front of me that came up. He didn't put this divider. He could barely walk. He was pushing his little cart. She told him, sir, that you could have put a divider. He asked her which one was his. He said the potatoes weren't his and it's mine. So I'm not exactly sure what order he purchased. So she was being very rude to him.
The cashier told the elderly customer he had no common sense after not using the conveyor belt divider.
I didn't say anything. It was none of my business. Then he was telling her that he didn't know that he couldn't move up closely to get the stuff out of the car. You know how you're in line and you use eye to communicate with somebody? He looked at me and what she now said, she kept going on. So that's when I now opened up and I said, okay, you don't have to be talking to him like that. If enough is enough. He said, now you could have put a divider. If you know too much, you could have put a divider. But you don't attack somebody. There's a lot of people that's not going to take that.
The cashier was not happy with her complaints and got more agitated.
If it was your grandfather, if it was your dad, an elderly man, you would not allow someone to talk to him the way that she did. That is the only reason why I intervened. After a while, I didn't say anything. And you hear her, she keeps saying common sense. As a sociology major, common sense is not common. What someone thinks is common is not common to the common individual. Now, what she's doing is very rude and very disrespectful. I told her about what she did, and she kept going on the turn back and forth where we had like a back and forth altercation going back until the security guard stepped in. I know that, it's not good to be arguing back and forth, but at the same time, a lot of stuff happens and it's good when someone speaks up and says something. This, at the end of it, this is a corporate environment. The only reason why I brought my phone is to make her stop talking. Because she keeps going back and forth.
The argument got seriously heated, with her manager getting called in.
I told her if she doesn't want to work here, she doesn't have to work here. She said if I don't want to shop here, I don't have to shop here. And all I did was intervene with her being rude to a customer. That customer requests for anything, this is a big deal. How she's trying to downplay it like it's not a big deal. And this is what I get for not minding my business, but at the same time, I don't regret it. Because you would not accept it if you heard that. She doesn't represent. So I want to purchase. I never said I didn't want to purchase, but I just had to check her and tell her that what she did was rude and wrong. And you don't talk to people like that. You do not talk to people because some people do not know how to carry themselves. And it could have got ugly if I wasn't, trying to keep it still. People don't take people talking to their parents like that.
After the ordeal, she received an unexpected call a few days after.
So I did speak with the director of operations. She called me and she basically told me that the girl is new. She hasn't been there for more than 2 months. Though she said it's not an excuse for her behavior. The district manager that they're going to be investigating the issue.
She stood for what she believed in and spoke up for the elderly customer. But should the cashier face serious consequences?